Yep, looks like I'm running. Hang on.
Yeah, so
yeah, looks like I'm running. Okay.
Hopefully my mic volume is good compared to yours.
Yeah, I can hear you pretty well, man. You're loud and clear.
Sweet.
So let's just do a little intro. This is Glenzinho live from the House of Rockin' Tunes and Flowing Drinks, and Vertigo from the land of the long white cloud, brother.
Yeah. The long, long white cloud.
The very long white cloud.
That's where I feel like I am right now.
Now, look, I talked a lot of shit last time when I streamed this in single player. How about you give us a little backstory for DBP20, bro? Well, I have a quick smoke, man. Just tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, sure. So I wanted to do something different with this DBP, and I knew I wanted to have strong colors as like focus.
Oh, they're strong.
There's a lot of purple and a lot of green, which complement each other really well, I reckon.
Yeah, they look fucking gorgeous, man. I think this is one of the more gorgeous looking DBPs.
Ah, that's good. I lucked out in finding, I think it's like Baker's Heretic pack or something. It's like, as far as I can see, the best texture set for Heretic. That's where like 99% of the stuff comes from, and it just looks so good.
Well, finding the right resources are half the battle, and even when you've got an idea, sometimes you just don't fucking find them, man.
Yeah, hard out. Unless you like, that's why I want to learn how to make sprites and shit. Like, if you can make that, then fuck, you're set. You can do whatever you want.
Dude, if you can make sprites like to the level of replacing everything in Doom, you probably should be making your own game.
Yeah, not like being able to make one monster replacement, even if it's like based off of like a base, like use the imp as a base, but you turn them into like something completely different. Because not a lot of monsters are built like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the player and the shotgun guy and all that shit being like from the same model. But then I had the idea of how to actually tie the resources in with the story. And I'm actually quite proud of the story, where it's a bunch of Marines, they got nothing to do, so they play some D&D. And
it's a very good premise. Very good premise.
This is their D&D story, so none of this is even like, this isn't life or death. You're not gonna die. You're like, nah, fuck, my character died. This is like a game within a game.
You're not gonna die. I don't know. Have you played Zizzy's map, bro? Like, shit. That shit kills you in real life, man.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at the Discord. I think dmdr is going to come on in and join us.
Oh, fuck yeah, boy.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this is right up his time of day as well. We're like the Southern Hemisphere part of the Zoomer Boards crew. DBK South.
Everybody else is asleep right now.
Everyone else is asleep. Hardcore gamer. He looks like he's asleep at his computer because he's been online for ages and just not available. So I'm assuming he fell asleep in Iceland on his computer.
Or froze.
Or froze. It's pretty fucking cold over there. They ain't fucking around when they call it Iceland. Alright, I reckon we can get into this shit now. Yeah, DMDR, you can listen in. Just come and join, bro. Come on in. We're gonna start. Beautiful. I think he's just joined. Alright, I'm gonna join the game. I'm in.
So I think we've got like 8 lives each or something.
That should be enough, but you never know. I've had a couple of scotches. Sweet. Alright, so this is Crypt by Walter C. It didn't kill me in the first room like it usually does. That's a good start. There's a lot of hit scanners, man, and no help. Alright.
Oh no.
Oh no, I've locked myself out. There you go.
That Hell Knight's got him so many times.
Yeah, you just got to kind of plink him from over here, I think. That's what I do anyway. Oh, he's got a chain gun already. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, chain guns disappeared, bro. You didn't leave the weapons on, did you?
No, I think that's spawn weapons that are on spawn.
Oh, okay. I got one now anyway. It's all good. What about shooting each other? That does nothing? Or does it? Where'd you go back to start?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. There's a lot of settings for configuration these days.
Oh yeah, man. And I've got like a few different configs that I use, but I needed it.
Oh yeah, like telefrag. There we go.
Sorry,
it's alright,
bro.
just a little friendly fire. It's all good, bro.
Oh, she'll be right.
I still love you. It's all good, dude. Alright, here we go. Did you get the key as well when I picked it up, or?
Yep, we all got the blue skull now. I need to change that in the game info or something to have it say purple skull.
Oh
so
yeah, of course. Of course. For any poor bastard listening to us, this is kind of like one of the final play tests, so we can get it on IDgames. So hopefully we pick up everything we've missed right now.
Yeah, that's why I have. When you die, you go back to spawn.
I'll let you go and I'll wait a second for you to move a bit. There we go. There we go. I'll let you do all the heavy lifting, bro. I'm an old man, I'm weak in powers.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, red key. Excellent.
So we go back.
Well, so far so good. No lockouts or anything?
No. I've got a feeling that for some of the other maps we'll be able to.
I think my map will be safe. I don't have too many parts that close. And the one that does can be accessed from the outside repeatedly, so...
Your map is fucking nuts, man. Because I was going through each of the maps to make sure they all had co-op and DM starts.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I got to yours, I was like, what the fuck am I even looking at? Like, you're nuts.
Oh, man, I was worried. I didn't think I'd fucking finish it, honestly. I thought I'd bitten off more than I could chew.
So what'd you do? Did you just like grind it out?
No, just the time, because
it, like, okay.
Because it was Christmas holidays. I didn't start till I went back to work on the 6th. And just time just kept ticking away, and I'm like, fuck, I'm drawing too much fucking mountain sectors, and yeah, it was just getting real big, you know, and I'm like, fuck, what am I possibly gonna do? But it fucking worked out. I like that. The one I'm doing now for DBP20, it's getting pretty big too, but it's only the 13th, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna nut that one out, maybe with a week to spare. I like to try and finish with a week to spare.
Yeah, absolutely. I want it done
just in case.
Possible. Sweet, that's.
And because I think I'm preparing the next DBP. Skrangus has kind of pulled out. He won't have his pack ready, and it's just going to be more basic, kind of doomy thing. I'm just going to come up with some silly premise. I've already got half the pack done, I reckon, or more than half. It's just going to be like a doomy thing with a lot of natural textures and computers. So
yeah.
Computers in the forest.
Yeah.
And DMDR's with us now on his own map. Why's my shit? Oh yeah, I've got my. Why do I keep shooting? Oh, my trackpad's active. I've got my thumb resting on it.
Oh, I've got no fucking ammo.
This is another pretty hectic start, this map.
I really like this middle room. This is maybe my favorite room in all of DBP20. I can't think of one I like more than this. I don't know what it is about it, but I just really like it.
DMDR does really good with his, I don't know what to call them, winding circular sectors.
Yeah, and how they're like latticed or, you know, whatever. They've got like tiers to them.
Yeah, and then a lot of the time he makes them lower as well, which is really nice. Oh, you guys are miles ahead of me. Thanks, boys. No probs, bro.
Look at this yellow key. Ooh. Look at how appropriate it looks.
I mean,
really fits in with everything else.
Oh, look, you can't beat a skull key. Skull keys are the best. I know DMDR, this was his favourite part of the mapping process. He loved that skull key so much. He loved it so much that he, I can't see it in the auto map on this version. That nice little message he left. Hey, I took the message out. Oh, come on, man, that was funny. That was inside shit, bro. Forget about it. No more updates. Don't even think about putting it back in. No more updates, dude. You update your shit way too much and way too late. Ooh, that was a nice secret. I didn't get that one before. Oh, yeah, I did. Nice with the low switch. I like that. What's up there?
We need to change the GL defs on these barrels that got replaced. Does it glow green?
I don't know how to do that.
I can do that.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Yeah.
We don't have to enlist Fobro again?
Nah, it'll be easy.
Man, he's so busy these days. He needs to come back and make some maps. Oh, this is cool. I'm at the rear, so I'm just taking out the trash that warps in at the rear. I've got to stop picking up these health bonuses. I forget they keep respawning. They're never going to go away. Alright.
I really like this blue texture down here. Adds a bit of zaniness to it. Oh shit.
I'll go on. I'll be a gentleman. You can take it. You can take it. Nice.
Did I break your map?
I don't know. Did you? Where are you?
I think I can get to the. I think I can SR50 to the red key. Maybe. I don't know, but that's all speedrunning stuff if it is possible. I'm not stuck in
Are you able, you're not stuck?
Could I have been stuck in there? Nah.
What are you talking about? The rocket secret? Give me a look. I'm going to try and get stuck. Nah. It's too low, the ceiling. It'll just go back down again. That's good.
The rocket launcher respawned, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I just saw you take it. Now I've got to wait a few seconds. That's alright. I'll drink some scotch while I'm waiting for some rockets. Nice. So far, so good. 2 maps in. I don't think your map will break anything either, Vertigo. I don't think there's anywhere to get stuck over there.
Nah.
One of my favourite things about DMDR and Vertigo's map is how much it shitted sheep heap up the wall. That was fucking great. That is some of the most worst Doom playing I've ever seen in my life. And then he had the gall to just fucking whinge about everything. Oh yeah, guys, you're not allowed to attach any monsters appearing to any kind of trigger anymore because Sheep says so. All right. That's just it's gay. In his words, it's gay, funny. Man. It's gay. That's just gay, man. Literally gay. Exactly right, DMDR. That's exactly the words he used. Hasn't he played Doom? Like, oh man, that's the tomato secret. I never saw it before.
Yeah,
fucking nice. No, I always had 6 out of 7 secrets on this map. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think Sheep's played Doom much because I think almost every time you press a switch, a monster appears somewhere, even in an IWOD level.
Yeah.
The dude just can't play flat out. He missed the exit switch. Yeah, no, he missed like heaps of stuff. Heaps of obvious stuff. Which is cool, but then he raged about it. like how bad, oh, this is just bad design. This is what you should do, oh my god.
I want to see if this maps.
Yeah, there's a secret in here too. There it is. This is one of my favourite kind of secrets. I love that little sliver of switch.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You're gonna start using those low switch secrets, Glenn?
No, I don't know. I don't know, man. That never occurs to me when I make a secret, so... It is nice, though. Depends on the texture. Nice. Who's gonna take the archvile? All of us. Yeah.
This archvile, I feel like you can't even complain about it difficulty-wise because you can avoid it 100%.
Sheep did, man. Sheep did. He complained like 10 times. He put like, lol, seriously?
Okay, I'm gonna actually watch this demo.
Oh, watch the demo, man. He actually said, does anybody unironically like this kind of gameplay? Or like fighting archviles? Of course we fucking do, man. Oh my god. But anyway, enough of that. Nice little jump out the window secret. Soul Seer.
Oh yeah, invisibility power up just because, I don't know, I think it's not used enough.
Oh yeah.
It's just
apart from like one of the usual places, like we all kind of use it when it's like we all kind of use it when there's a mastermind around or a lot of hit scanners. They're like the two obvious places to use an invisibility, but
yeah, when it's got like a use, exactly.
Sometimes I like to force a player onto it when there's a lot of projectile monsters around, you know, just to make shit interesting. Even though it doesn't help the player or it makes it harder. But it's always nice to do that. As long as you give them enough space to move around when you're doing that shit. Oh yeah, he hated this crate room, man. I'd say he goes, what, did you run out of ideas that you just had to throw crates in here? Some bullshit like this, man. It's hilarious. You gotta watch that shit.
Dude, yeah, I want to see that demo now.
Oh, you got it, man. I was in tears. It was so funny.
Yeah, the purple looks really good.
Purple's nice.
I could have made this fight harder. I put in the pinkies to make it a bit easier, but I regret it now.
Yeah, it's good as some good cover fire, I reckon. If it was just the three Manx on their own, I might struggle a bit. Yeah, this is fucking cool, dmdr. And this is too.
No.
Especially how the door closes. You know he's gonna res stuff behind it, and you can't do nothing about it. That's just fucking great. Alright. Are you gonna be? Someone's gonna BFG. Jesus.
Yeah, it was in the last map.
Oh, was that the tomato secret?
Must have been. Because I just saw it in there and I was like, oh
Yep,
shit.
Beautiful. Oh, nice. Well, since you guys got all the heavy weaponry, I'm gonna kick back and wait for this plasma to respawn. So I can take it with me.
I've got no ammo. Oh shit.
Now the next map will be interesting on co-op. It's a nice dungeon map and it's pretty involved. Then I don't know if there's going to be any lockout points, so it'll be interesting that one.
A lot of moving parts.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
All right, cool, beautiful. Man, look at that ping. It's so low. I don't think I've ever played multiplayer with like in double digits. It's always triple digits, man.
Yeah, man. Down Under Doomers, we host a lot of servers. And you can use it, you can like just register an account and throw up a server.
Yeah, that's nice. And it's pretty much the TPSG site, like.
Yeah, exactly.
But just made for our local area. Yeah, no, this is nice. I'm going to hang back. I need to fill up my scotch. I'm going to let you two youngins like do the heavy lifting. Oh yeah, I haven't even noticed any hiccups in the play at all. It's been awesome. And I'm streaming too.
I knew there was always an extra one. Nice.
Alright. Who am I watching? I'm gonna sit back and have a smoke, drink some scotch. I'm watching DMDR play right now.
Nice.
Oh, you two are working pretty well together.
Yeah, let's see. Are you up there, DMDR? Are you stuck now?
You suck though.
You can just jump down.
Nah, you're doing alright, man.
Ah, that lowered somehow. Wonder why.
Oh, nice. Take care of that bike.
Ah, smart.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he really did.
You guys have got this on lockdown. You're doing well.
Oh yeah, it's back up this way. Yeah, like this effect. This room was really cool. How it drops and then you still see it dripping down. That was good.
I didn't really notice that before. That is really good now. I see it.
It's a really cool effect.
Hang on, I'm in the area.
Oh, that's cool. If you leave that barrel alive when they all come out.
Yeah, yeah. You try and leave that barrel there and then just blow it when the closet opens. That little area with that barrel's cool too, because once you shoot the first shotgunner, another one instantly walks in and gets you by surprise. Ooh, I think I found a lock-in. Or not. No, it lowers again. Oh yeah, now Strang's done well here. He's done well.
Fucking A.
One of my favourite parts about the set is this wizard hands that replace the plasma. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I put a lot of it in my map, just like bursts of 40 and 60 cells, because you feel like you're just like letting out a bunch of magic all of a sudden, and it sort of recharges again when you get some more cells.
And the colors work so well with
Oh, the colours are fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah, this definitely feels like a dungeon.
Yeah, yeah. This map, more than any other in the set, nailed the dungeon vibe. Well, 4 maps in, pretty good for no lockouts.
I want to try speedrun the maps and see if I can break progression somehow. It's always my favorite part.
I saw a lot of people commenting that he should have made something maybe a bit more climactic at the exit here, but not every map needs to have a big fuck you exit, you know, especially when you know it's a map that's going to be in the middle of a set, you know.
I agree.
I mean, it's not like
it's
just
enough.
Yeah, it's not like it's just a fucking switch and you exit the map. I mean, they got this cool pyramid thing that we were me and Scrang were talking one day on Discord, and he was wondering how to finish it, and I don't know why. I just threw out pyramid and he's run with it, and yeah, it's fucking good. Not every map has to fuck you right at the exit all the time. That's pretty repetitive, you know.
Yeah.
There we go. Beautiful. I think because it has a fight, DMDR. But just because it has a fight, it needs to be a fuck you fight. Kind of little one. No, look, the meat and the tricky parts are in the map itself. I mean, like, you shouldn't use the IWADs as a classic example, but fucking there's not a whole lot of fuck you fights in the end of the IWAD maps. It looks like it's prepped for a big one. Yeah, perhaps that's a good point, but I think it's alright. I think it's alright.
I think it's alright. I think it could have used some more monsters, not to blow it up into like big fight territory, but like maybe
more
Kekos or something.
Yeah, maybe the same amount of monsters but different types. You know.
Yeah.
You don't always just need to add more. Just sort of change what you got can do the trick a lot of the time.
That could work too. I like that I left this like tick wall in and people actually used it. I only left it in because it was so purple. It's not tick wall, but it's like, you know, that blue wire.
Yeah, comp blue. Well, comp purple in this case. But
yeah.
Nah, it fits, man. If you look, a lot of the DBPs we work, it's not just the theme and the resource, but most of the DBPs, if not all of them, we've got a very specific color scheme. That's what makes it all tie together, even more than texture usage, you know? So that works. I mean, you could have this purple saint next to this grey brick with this computer purple texture. Doesn't matter. It's about the color. You know, the color unifies it all.
Yeah.
Making good scenes, like everywhere you look is a good scene when you play, and usually you can do that with just 2 or 3 colours, or 3 colours with 1 or 2 strong ones. Colours in this map are excellent. Yep. Okay. It's a very tight, very competently made map, I think. I don't know much of Sosu. I've seen him around in the community for a long time. I don't know his output. This is pretty much the first map of his I played, and he's a clean mapper. Clean is very good.
Yeah.
Everything's clean here,
you know? This is really solid. I've definitely seen him around a bunch.
Yeah.
I don't know any other of his maps I've played off the top of my head, but if he kept, or even sometimes putting maps out for DBPs, I'd be stoked.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. In here, apparently there's another way to access the rocket launcher secret at the beginning, but I haven't found it yet.
Oh yeah, he said there was a...
Yeah, he said it was there. A lot of people complained. They said, oh, this is a one-time secret, but he said, nah, you can get it later. And I tried, but no, it's there. I trust him if he says it's there.
Yeah. Just wondering how. Who's player?
And not just his clean architecture style here, but his fight balance is very tight. This dude's got a good knowledge of mapping, you know?
Real good variation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll be happy with more maps from this dude.
He could have spaced this encounter out a bit more to make it a bit more interesting. Oh shit.
This is basically the final battle. I don't know. Nice, Mank in the exit room.
Oh, what's up, Scrang?
Hey, Scrang's about.
How's it going, bro?
Good stuff. You there, man?
Had a bit of a fever.
Oh shit.
I can tell, man. Your voice is a bit croaky, bro.
Yeah, you sound pretty quiet.
Why are you still mad, DMDR? Ah, Bill's map. Here we go. Oh man, I gotta learn to take my bum off the fucking trackpad.
This might blow up. Might get stuck somewhere here.
Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere here either. I think this map set's looking pretty good as a co-op friendly set from what I can see so far. I don't think there's anything in Zizzy's either. There's one or two locations, but... Oh, I died.
Everything was in that last map.
I think I tally fragged someone. Alright, I've just picked up all the keys, so we've all got all the keys.
Yeah, boy.
So I think like this map might be one of the easier ones in co-op, as long as you've got everyone gets all the keys selected. Man, this ping's incredible. I haven't noticed one hiccup.
Nah.
It's like I'm playing a single player
Are you gonna
game.
jump on the server screen? What's up on Doomseeker?
You know what, he's actually included co-op monsters here. I can notice it. In single player, there's only one Mank in that car, but there's two. He's actually forward ahead, Bill.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
We need to get him on the online one time. Now he's got a proper computer. He can do he can do proper co-op now through Xandro. He used to do everything on a Mac before, so he was limited in the kind of ports he could use for certain applications, but
Yeah. And his PCs were hooked up real weird and you had to like transfer WADs from one to the other to actually play it, or...
oh man, he was dedicated. He was dedicated.
Yeah.
That's something I would have done back in the 90s, but doing it in this day and age, that's supreme dedication. And the amount and the top quality of projects he pumped out.
Yeah. The quality of the resources he puts together.
Yeah, exactly.
Short amount of time.
Yeah, he's the king of resources for sure.
You know, sometimes Bill puts some resource together, and on first look, I'm looking at it going, fuck, how the fuck am I going to make this work? It's still crazy. And then when I start using them and get into the editor, I'm like, oh my god, Bill's a fucking genius, you know? It's weird. It's one of those ones on first impression. You're just like, ah, nah, this ain't gonna work. I miss what DMDR said. All the messages started going too quick.
Well, the telly and the keyroom might be single use. Are we soft locked?
Where are you guys? Are you guys in the tomato secret?
DMDR.
Where is it? Is it in the tomato secret or what?
No, just try it again. Imagined it.
Oh, that's good. Imagination's good, man. It's even better when it's not broken, though, the map. Alright, there's a secret here. This activates a secret crusher to kill the spider demons. But you've still got to have all 3 keys to be able to activate this secret. If you open it, all the coloured bars will be down. There we go. That's another one should warp in and crush as well. I actually had to look in the editor for that one. I won't be ashamed. I did have to fucking look it up. A lot of Bill's secrets, they get me. Like, I just can't find them naturally, you know.
This exit area is super cool as well.
Well, I think we're done. I think that's good. I think the map works, and I think it's one of the better ones on co-op to fucking kick its ass. On single player, you're under the pump. You're under pressure all the time. I'm gonna drink some scotch, have a smoke. One of you guys can exit. I'll give you the honors. Wonderful. Are you? Am I what? Or who? Are you going to drink scotch? I am drinking scotch, man. I've been drinking scotch since before we started, bro. What do you think? So out of character. Dude, man, it's like, in Melbourne, it is 35 degrees right now. Like Celsius. It's 29.5 in my house. I know, I'm looking at the wall right now.
This is broken.
And I work since 7 in the morning, man. No. Yeah, you got to hit that, yeah, that's a switch. That's a switch.
Yeah, but
click it.
You don't see it in co-op.
What do you mean? What don't you see?
There's no voodoo dummy behind it.
No. The voodoo dolls are later. Once you access the shit later.
No. The voodoo doll is there at the beginning.
No, man.
No, yeah.
Are you sure?
It wasn't my playthrough. 100%, yep.
Your Vert's right. I'm going to have to take your word for that, alright?
We'll have to look into that.
No, because my first playthrough was in Z-Doom, right? So there was no voodoo doll at the start. Which Xandro is based off, obviously. And then I did the boom. I spent an hour and a half. It works. I got paid for it, which is good. I spent an hour and a half doing a boom demo until I got one that was successful. And yeah, possibly there was a voodoo doll. I just can't fucking remember it. Because fuck me if I'm playing this map in boom format again. That's fucking killer. Those ghosts, man, they're killer.
Oh, that's so fun.
It's a good gimmick. I didn't know you could kill them with the rocket splash.
Any splash, yeah.
Any splash.
So you could use like.
In fact, it was you who showed me that.
Yeah.
You showed me that shit. I didn't know that was possible. So thank you, man. Kudos.
Yeah, man.
Because I watched your playthrough, but
throwing a bomb at ghosts.
Throwing a bomb at ghost string, yeah, man. Since I'm having a smoke, I'm gonna show the streamers another viewpoint. Who died? Vertigo.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm watching DMDR now. He's in that lovely trap with the arachnotrons. Circle strafing his way over. Zizzy reckons this fight's easy. And I'm like, man, are we playing the same map? He's like, all you do is circle strafe. Yeah, but shit gets in your way, man. And he's got little decorative objects all over the place, you know. You gotta stay aware. Yeah, circle straight, but fuck, you gotta dodge as well.
So,
are you locked out in this area, Vert, or what? Are you locked out, yeah?
Yeah, I'm locked out.
Yeah.
So if you died, you'd be locked out too. So we need switches that.
No, if he died, because at the moment you've got this co-op set to when they respawn. Oh yeah, no, you're right, man. He'll be locked out.
Yeah, we'll both be locked
Oh,
out.
we found our first lockout. There we go. I think it's easy enough when the player walks into this area. And
what we'll need to do is we'll need 2 lines. We'll need one line here that lowers these bars, and then.
But when do you make it open? That's the thing. When do you make it open?
When you lower this, it's the switch, right?
Inside
the switch,
but you want to like make a little door open in the wall to reveal the switch. You don't want it to just be there if you don't need it. You know what I mean?
But I mean, how do you normally lower these bars?
I think when you run over the key. I'm not too sure on that. When you either you run over the key or when you press the switch that reveals all the monsters. Switch on it. Okay. Well, you can tie it to that switch, whatever you do, but you make it inside the wall. You tie it to the switch, that's going to lower everything, but just, make it lower and reveal a switch. Make it repeatable, just in case, to repeatably lower those walls as well. This could be another lockout point. I'm going to go to the outside and see if it is. I'm going to go to the outside of that area. Oh, you're there anyway. Oh, no, you can get in that one. Oh, yeah, because that's just a key door. That's just a normal key door. That's cool. Beautiful. Alright, that one's good. Oh, wow, he's got a co-op side here. Oh man, I'm letting down the team here. Drinking and smoking. Oh no, you guys took care of it. Beautiful.
I like how you can hear the ghost monsters growling throughout so much of the map.
I like it even more because we're playing a Z-Doom based port that they're not actually going to appear. They'll just die.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, man, that's awesome. I've spent an hour and a half on this fucking map. I don't need to see that shit again right now. I'm going to be in the mood for that shit. Nah, he's alright. Zizzy's very cerebral with his tactics, and I appreciate it. Even though I whinge about his maps before I even play them.
Lockout by the exit room.
Lockout by the exit room. Those bars as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, well that's 2. 2 out of 7 maps ain't bad.
I totally missed the switch the first time.
I did. Oh, there's no voodoo dolls appearing anywhere. They're there. They're there. I can feel them. I'm bumping into them. But they're not displaying voodoo dolls. Might be just a Xandro thing because in Z-Doom...
It might be a multiplayer thing because...
Yeah, I think it's a multi thing. Yeah, in Z-Doom they do display these voodoo dolls that you press to get the rocket launcher stuff. So I wouldn't worry about trying to fix that. It's just a Xandro shit. And they won't need the rocket launcher anyway, because there's no ghost monsters, So I think that one's all good. Don't have to worry about that one, just where it locks out.
Just this one. Yeah, we can tell him. He'll figure it out.
I don't think
just make the bars on the back, like, usable.
I think Zizzy won't complain if you just, like, do it. It's a small fix, and sometimes Zizzy disappears for a bit. He's I don't know. I think he does a lot of uni or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he disappears for a while every now and then. It can be hard to get him, but
okay.
I don't think he's going to mind if you just do those 2 little multiplayer fixes on those actions. Alright, we're up to my map, are we?
Yep. Ready up.
Nice. Even nicer, I managed to finish it.
As much as I'd like to stick around, I think I'm gonna go lie down for
Yeah. But feel better, man. GG.
Yeah, get well, Scrang. Oh, yeah.
Because I saw screenshots on DBP20 of what people are doing,
Yep.
and I think at least you and Bill are doing this sort of big outdoorsy map. So I think I'm gonna do something different and do some like medium size, maybe small to medium size, like just indoor sort of thing.
Bill's map that he's got in the demo pack, it's a medium-sized map. I'd call it a medium-sized map, but he does have good indoor usage as well.
Okay.
But there, yeah, it's a bit of both. But I just saw Valkyrie Force post today, and he reckons
did they post a screenshot?
No, but he's just talking about the music he wants. But he mentions that his map is starting to get pretty large as well.
Okay, sweet.
So between me and him,
I'm
it's
trying to
going to
like sort of keep it balanced throughout the set. So I think I'll do like a...
Yeah, I think that demo map of Bill's going to be his opening intro map, and he's going to do a normal Bill-sized map in the middle. And
yeah, I still haven't even fucking seen the intro map.
Yeah, don't check it out. It gives you a good idea. He uses all the new custom shit pretty well.
Yeah, I'll peep it out. I've just been playing with the resources over my lunch breaks.
Yeah.
Drawing different stuff, seeing how it all works.
I'm drawing way too many mountains, man. I feel like I'm doing DBP06 again because it's those same red and yellow mountain textures I made back then.
Yeah.
But then putting the Wolfenstein stuff in it as well. I had some complaints about that map because a lot of the textures look samey. It was hard to navigate. So I've got to try and make everything stand out a bit more.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep that in mind. Oh, that was some nice backup, whoever shot that mastermind.
Yeah, I got you, boy.
I'm about to get archfire right. Oh my god. Nah, all good.
You gotta get us the blue key, or the purple key, should I say. It's up to you, Glenn.
It's not that hard, it'll be right. That area is open to the cave now where it opens to the purple key. It's weird, when you play your own map, you try and do that path you normally do when you're playing single player. But now I come through and you guys have cleaned heaps of shit up, which is pretty cool too. There we go.
I've got the Doom 2 official strategy guide, right?
Yeah,
and it's got the section on multiplayer and how to play co-op. It's all done as though like it's a military operations.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, like they used to describe it like that.
Like it's telling you rather than like, go to separate corners and clear a room.
Yeah.
You like stand in a line back to back or looking at like different parts of the room so you got the whole room covered as you walk in.
Makes sense.
Shit that like doesn't work in Doom at all, but it's real fun to see.
No, but this is the idea people had when they had the co-op. They thought they'd do shit like this, right? But in practice, Doom became about the speed of movement, eventually. And it just doesn't work. Everyone's just moving way too quick. It gets chaotic, man. You just gotta run around and shoot shit. If you see one of your partners is in a fight against a big monster, help him out. Whatever, but... yeah, it's not like Call of Duty or nothing like that. Like, Doom's all about movement, man, and just keep moving. Alright, I got the purple key. I got the someone else got it too.
Are you locked out?
No, I'm pretty sure I made that repeatable. Beautiful.
Nice.
Alright, sweet. Alright, this should be pretty fun on co-op. I love those long-range arachnotrons, man. I just love to see a stream of fucking plasma just... Beautiful. Oh, nice. Even better than arachnotrons watching a multiplayer dude, another player just shooting plasma. That's pretty cool too. Alright, here we go. Now shit's gonna get serious.
I like those SS just up on the corner. Just like one per little ledge. And
Just
so
one.
long.
You don't want heaps of them. You don't want to get raped by fucking get scanned.
Yeah.
And half the
just
time when
enough
I'm playing single player, like they're already dead before you even think to go and take them out. I mean, it's just chaos right now. You're sort of just gonna run around and hit the priority targets. Like there's just 2 bait elementals too. You don't want to spawn a million lost souls. But even just 2 on each side can just make shit interesting. Alright.
It's super chaotic, but it's a lot easier, a lot more manageable with the respawning power-ups and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless you fucking blow yourself up.
And there's a shitload of monsters, and this ping is holding up really well. I'm pretty impressed with this down under Doomer site.
Yeah, I'm a moderator for them. I've worked with this site for a while.
Oh, I'm fucked.
I lost all my lives.
Oh, really? Are you out, man?
Yeah, just running around doing shit.
Oh, come on, man. You're the one who said we'd have enough lives. Jesus. That's alright. I think we've always cleaned up the trash.
Yeah, it's just about done. And you guys got keeps alive as well, so it doesn't matter.
How's
Alright.
my
I think all the cybs are gone. I want to DMDR to exit this map, and I want to stay up here where the Ramiro explosions happen and die in a blaze of glory. So you have my full permission to exit DMDR whenever you're ready, bro. Whenever you're ready. Let's just make sure everything's dead. I think that's everything. Whenever you want, bro, go for it. I'm going to stand up here and try to get blown to smithereens. Oh, no, that didn't affect me. Maybe that's a multiplayer kind of thing. I know in single player it kills you when you're doing that. Anyway, that was fucking fun.
That was good times.
Let's make sure the credit map works though as well. I'm pretty sure it did. I put everything there. Beautiful. Oh yeah, look, none of the voodoo dolls are there, so yeah, that's a multi thing.
Yeah.
There's a good old Zizzy. That's me right there.
Yeah, this is really good credit room.
I just tried to make something quick, just so there was something in place. Even. I'll let you go, Vert. The last one's yours, bro. There we go. Yeah, but then I ended up getting creative with it, and just put a bit of everything from everyone's map, and I didn't know if I could make Bill's keys work, but they work pretty easily, so I was happy with that. Made the spider demon a texture. Good shit. Stole Bill's desk from his map, whacked it in, and yeah, like I said, I drew these dice on here. I drew this on the what did I do? It was that Doom Alpha flat with the cards on it, which I just sort of painted over the cards. Drew dice, and I'm like, look, only 2 and 4 really work. If I do 5 or 6, there's not enough pixels in the shit. So I did them, and I just made it so they all add up to 20. So this dice roll adds up to 20 for DBP20 or natural 20, whatever this Dungeons and Dragons terminology I've learned since doing this project. That's what it is. It's all pretty, it all fits, I think, pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
And this nice little piano-style music track. It's a good credit map, I think.
I reckon we definitely need to do a DBP with the Tomato Man being the final enemy. And
well, that's the idea. That's what it's all.
It more and more.
Well, not to let anything out the bag, but we do talk about it from time to time on the Discord. But that's the idea. Eventually, we're going to turn him into a monster. And Bill mentioned the term heel turn the other day, which is a wrestling terminology for when a good guy turns bad. And that's what's happening with the Tomato Man. But slowly he was kind of benevolent. Now with this DBP and the one we're doing now, number 21, he's getting a little bit more mischievous. Eventually, I'm thinking the middle of the year or in the third quarter of the year, it's going to be when he does his full heel turn and turns on us.
Yeah.
Not to spoil the story or nothing, but it's not like, everyone knows what's going on. So, but that's the idea. Yeah. That's what we're aiming towards. So, I've been thinking about
that we need to start somehow planning that, just so we can leave like little hints throughout it.
I've been wondering what kind of a Yeah, exactly. But I've been wondering about what kind of attack he's going to have as a monster. And I'm thinking he's got to have some way, because it's D-hacked, you've got to be a bit more like...
D-hacked.
Yeah, you got to be a bit more creative with it. But, he's got the rocket for a nose, right? So I'd want this cunt to shoot rockets from his nose, like a cyber demon, right? But he's got those plasma balls in the air around his hands, like magic. I want him to shoot fucking rockets and alternate with plasma. So I don't know if we can make this work in D-hacked, or if we have to just choose one or the other. Plasma stream then rockets, exactly. Like if it was Z-Doom and you had Decorate, then that shit would be pretty easy and straightforward.
Easy.
Have to use a lot of frames. That's cool. Whatever DBP we have, we can eliminate like the SS as a custom enemy. Then you've got a full enemy of frames just right there, right? So if we have to, maybe we can eliminate something else, sacrifice something else, just to make this fucking tomato count.
Yeah.
Shoot rockets and plasma in alternate kind of ways.
Mm.
You might have to base him off an enemy that does 2 different kind of actions. Like, the only one that sort of comes to mind is an Archvile, because he can attack and resurrect. You might have to copy his patterns, and one of the patterns will shoot the rockets, the other pattern will fucking shoot plasma. So I don't know how this is going to work, but the dehacked magic has kind of fallen in Billy's lap at the moment, and I'm pretty confident he can fucking do this shit.
The only way that I know of to have alternate like attacks like that would be like the Revenant, where on every
he's got melee and fucking fireballs. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's fucking right, bro. It's one code pointer though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not fucking. I've got the general roundabout idea of what's going on, but the nuts and bolts of it, I prefer to leave to someone like Bill, who's gotten more in depth with it lately. But
yeah,
dehacked is something I might play with just one day. I don't think anything in the next DBP I'm gonna have to provide the setting and shit by the look of it. But there won't be no custom shit. There won't be no dehacked. It'll be a doomy. It'll be a doomy DBP, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for me, boys. GG's.
Oh, that's it for me too. I need more scotch.
Well played.
Yeah, no, that was cool. Well, there's only like 2 things you need to do, and just on Zizzy's map by the look of it, bro.
Yeah, just that, and then it's done.
Yeah. I mean, the one to the exit's easy enough. You can just make those bars openable from the outside, but you're gonna have to create a kind of little door that opens for the other switch, man.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
I'll figure
Seems
it out,
pretty
and
cool.
I'll make it real unintrusive as well.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm sure you'll do it pretty well. But other than that, man, in co-op, looks really good, dude.
Yeah, it was really fun.
All right, excellent.
Yeah,
well, thanks very much,
more
gents. I'm going to stop the stream. Let's do this again sometime.
Keen.
Excellent. Cheers, dudes.